there's nowhere quite like Venice. Once one of the richest places on earth, for centuries this floating city was the preeminent centre for East-West exchange. Something which may explain why Venice's most iconic symbol has distant and quite unexpected origins.
Well, we think we discovered that the lion is Chinese.
In western Hunan province, we'll explore a craft that's woven into the local fabric.
The bride behind me is wearing a special Miao wedding dress, and in Miao culture, mothers weave their blessings into their daughters' wedding dresses. Every stitch is a cherished memory, each pattern a wish for the future.
Welcome to Crossing Cultures. Join us as we explore the very best traditions of both China and Europe. Nothing really prepares you for the majesty of Venice. From its stunning architecture and picturesque canals to the sheer audacity of those who built it. But delve beneath the surface and there's a darker side. It's a story of power, seduction and sin. But also creativity, one that goes to the very heart of the Venetian soul. One place that vividly brings that story to life is Samarkand. For over 40 years, it has turned the centuries-old craft of Venetian mask making into a true art form. Davide, what are you working on right now?
Well, I'm creating a new mask. So I have a negative form. I have this special kind of paper called wallpaper that I'm gonna combine in a certain way to register all the details of the mold, creating then the new positive mask.
And is this the process that would have been used centuries ago?
For sure, yes. People used to use the same technique. So a negative form and a positive form made with a mask inside it.
And how do you choose the designs? Are you guided by tradition or do you create new styles?
Well, it depends. There are some masks that have a certain iconographies, but then there are many masks that are, fantasy based, or they are inspired by books, by films and so on.
Beautifully hand-painted, many masks are playful. Others are slightly macabre and unsettling. The result is a wonderful, albeit weird world. But who wore them and why?
Well, at the time of the Republic of Venice, in the past centuries, everybody could wear a mask. Nobles and commoners to hide the identity. Then there are other masks for carnival that everybody could wear as well. That could have been any kind of mask.
Now, from this family of mask makers here in Venice, let's uncover another ancient craft in China. Igor, over to you.
The Miao are one of China's oldest ethnic groups. In the misty mountains of western Hunan, they weave their stories in thread and color.
远古时期的苗族历经了5000多年的迁徙，在迁徙的过程当中，苗族会把自己经历的一些地方，然后经历的一些故事，会绣在服饰上，然后逐步演变到现在呢，其实苗绣是苗族妇女，然后用来装点生活的一种很美的工艺。
我知道苗族可能没有文字，但会不会用这样的一个方式，把自己的世界观、价值观会记下来和传承？
我们就用刺绣的方式，会把就是这5000年当中迁徙的过程当中的一些重要的事件进行记录。所以，比如说我们在很多的这个苗族服饰上会看到有2道水的痕迹。那2道水就是迁徙的过程当中我们经过的黄河和长江。你比如说我袖子上这2道，但是这2道可能到现在我们已经演变成就是并不是一道黄或者是一道绿色，但是始终会有2道。苗绣在历史上，我们的针法有300多种了，但是随着社会的发展，其实很多针法失传了，现在常用的也就6、7种了。
In the Miao tradition, a wedding dress may take 3 generations to complete. A single thread runs through time, binding together the hearts of grandmother, mother, and daughter. Their hands move at different moments in life, yet their stitches meet on the same piece of cloth.
这条是我们复刻的一个 300多年前湘西苗族地区的一个传统的苗族服饰，苗族的这个嫁衣，一个女孩子出嫁的这个嫁衣呢，其实是3代人一起绣，就是小女孩4、5岁自己能拿针了。开始，然后就跟着自己的妈妈，跟着自己的奶奶，然后3代人一起绣嫁衣，然后成年出嫁的时候，其实那一套嫁衣就凝聚着3代人的祝福，带着一个家族的祝福，然后走进他的新的这个家庭。其实苗绣，不光是简单的美，它其实是苗族我们说大爱精神的一种展示和传承。
So the red is actually the color of festivity in China. So back in the day, the wedding dress was actually not white; it was red because red was always like shining with happiness.
Generations ago, the Miao people carried their embroidery into the mountains, preserving color and memory through time. Now, through Yihua's hands, these threads of tradition journey outward again, sharing their story with the world.
The tales of Venetian explorer Marco Polo, written some 700 years ago, are the first European account of the Orient. But to what extent were Venice's links already forged with the Far East and China before his journey there? Could the city's symbol tell us more? Gilberto, what have you discovered?
We think we discovered that the lion is Chinese. The original copper that was used for casting is from China.
And what does this discovery mean for our understanding of Venetian history and Venice's connections with the wider world?
Well, the lion was up there when Marco Polo left. He saw it up there. As a matter of fact, we think that, given the aesthetics and the shape of the casting, it's probably of Tang period. So it goes back to at least 400 years or 300 years before Marco Polo left.
Do we have any idea how it got here?
No, but we know that the Silk Roads, not only the road ones, but also the maritime one, were open way before. So there were clearly exchanges to Southeast Asia and China.
So, made in China, but a very long time ago.
Absolutely.
From the wonders of Venice to the beauty of Hunan province, what a fantastic journey it's been through centuries of art and craft. Until the next time, thanks for watching.